Thought I'd show you my little invention here. This was an idea I had just to make something radio control that my young nephew and niece could possibly enjoy, because my knowledge base and interest is in radio controlled flying, radio controlled aircraft, but they're a bit young for that. So I sort of applied my knowledge and made effectively an airboat. So I've got these plastic bottles down here, one sheet of 10mm thick what's this, Depron foam, a 2200 kV 2212 motor that I run off 2-cell battery, 2200 milliamp hours, 30 ampere SC, 7x3 prop, and I've got this sort of LED light kit which I got from a helicopter which was no longer used, and I reduced to parts. So if I plug in this little 2-cell battery, I can get the lights going. I'd normally stow that battery somewhere safe, but I won't use the lights right now. Obviously got the Lego man there with his snorkeling gear on, because it's an amphibious boat after all. So yeah, it's effectively a tractor airboat. Now, it's got an air rudder. I've got a standard 9-gram servo there, which I retrieved from somewhere. Got proper linkages, and I've got the fixture point on the rudder horn in line with the hinge, so the geometry's good there. XT60 connectors. It's just flat underneath. I've made a water rudder which can locate into a hole, a pipe inside, and will actually flip up. It'll kick up rudder when not in use, but that'll be for water. Now this thing, I planned it for the kids, but yeah, I enjoy it so much. You can drift it around, as you'll see in the video. It gets good speed. The risk is it can go so fast it'll actually take off and flip over. Speaking of which, I could turn this into an aircraft. I could just add elevons at the back, maybe some stub wings, but I'm pretty happy with it as a surface vehicle for now. It's great fun. I keep a voltage detector and alarm there, so that gives me a live readout of the battery voltages per cell, and the alarm goes off when it hits around 3.5 volts per cell under load, which is a good time to stop. And the radio was, I think, about £20 with the receiver from Hobby King. It's a full range radio, so that's really good. Now, that could do aircraft stuff as well. So anyway, there's the model. Let me show you it in action. It's so much fun. It just drifts around like a rally car, as you'd expect an airboat or a hovercraft to do. This could go so much faster, but if I go any faster than that, it'll just lift off and backflip. I've done it before.
car.
Yeah. See, the exit angle here is quite good. The rudder doesn't hit the ground when you climb up stuff, so that's nice. Wonder if it'll get up from here. It's got over 1-to-1 thrust ratio. Only problem is it tends to, with the thrust line, even though the motor's angled up, it still has a net sort of nose diving effect. The thrust line being as high as it is, so it's digging the front down, increasing friction. I tell you, it's so much fun, it's unreal. It's like a rally car on steroids. That's it. Oh yeah, had on 3.6 volts per cell cut off. So as I said, yeah, 3.5 would be better. So I'll change it to 3.5 because when doing lots of full power stuff like that, the voltage does sag a lot under load. So you can set your cutoff alarm to be lower than you might think, because when that recovers, that'll be probably around 3.8 volts, 3.85 maybe storage voltage. So there's more left in there. There's more juice left in that. Set it to 3.5. So on this one, got this off Amazon. Low voltage alarm. Just press the button, and you cycle through. There, 3.50 volts per cell. Cut off. That would be better. Give me a bit more time. Stiff XT60s. Got a mismatching batch here, so a lot of friction. I like XT60s, but when you don't get good ones, they are pretty stiff. That's better. So, yeah, these low voltage checkers are good. The motor's really good. It was only about £8 off Amazon. So, yeah. It was just the band holding it on there. I'll re-glue this tonight. The thing about this model is I kind of threw it together thinking, not taking it very seriously, but it's ended up to be a very nice model that I really want to keep and improve. The ESC gets wonderfully cooled by the prop, so that's always super cool. The motor itself is cool. I have run this in water. I'll try and get some more footage for this video of it on water. So yeah, really happy with that. I'll show you the water stuff next. And just another couple of points I forgot to mention, where the batteries were only about £9 or £10 each. So the whole setup is really very cheap. Yeah, 2-cell, 2200 milliamp hours, 25 to 50C discharge. And also I just used some carbon rods in various places to give it some strength, because I did have some cracking when I hit things at high speed in the past. So the carbon rods really help. But you could use other simpler materials and they do a similar job. I used like an ID card type plastic material to help as a motor mount. but it's that itself which has come away from the foam bit. So yeah, as I said, I'll be gluing that again. But you can see how well it works just off being held by a hairband and some tape. Quite amazing.